senators at the hearing today. Senator Tim Scott joins us. Thank you for joining us, sir. And
yes.
An unbelievable amount of data in the hands of criminals. That's what the commissioner says.
Stolen data, 104,000 just this year on that one program. Unfortunately, last year, more than around 3 million Americans suffered identity theft through the IRS. So what we're talking about, Greta, is an agency that gets more than $1 billion a year for IT, cannot figure out how to keep our information secure. And the Treasury,
well, they blame you guys for cutting their budget.
And here's the interesting thing. And we had the Treasury inspector there, and he simply said, I asked the question, what's the cause of the problems? And he said, since 2008, they have made recommendations that are management decisions, administrative fixes that have not been done by the IRS. Since 2008.
Why would somebody, if someone comes up with a good idea in the IRS, I mean, why isn't someone acting on it? I mean, assuming they're good ideas, it couldn't be worse than what we have with the 100,000 hacked. 19
recommendations made, fewer than 8 of them implemented, and not all 8 were implemented fully. These are the words from Mr. George, the Inspector General. So there are challenges. So
what does the commissioner say just sitting there when he hears the Inspector General saying that there are these 19 recommendations that we made since 2008 and you haven't done them?
He didn't disagree. Here's the question. My follow-up question.
He hasn't been there the whole time, I should add.
No, he has not been there. But my follow-up question was simply, sir, are these administrative and management challenges or are these resource challenges? The Inspector General said these are management challenges. And Mr. Koskinen said nothing.
What? I mean, so is there no way to sort of clean house and get rid of these managers who aren't doing anything?
It helps who's at 1,600. That helps a lot.
Why do you say that?
Well, because, I mean, frankly, at the end of the day, the president's the CEO of this country, and that means that he helps to appoint the bureaucracy that he oversees. It's his responsibility in large part to make sure that the folks that work for him are consistent.
Are the people there who aren't doing these changes at the IRS, are they presidential appointments or are they civil service?
Civil service. Okay,
so they probably preceded President Obama.
They preceded the challenges. Certainly, some have preceded the president. They go back to as far as 1997. But the current situation that we have with over $5 billion paid out fraudulently, those go back to just 2011, 2012, 2013. So what we're seeing here is a consistent pattern in the wrong direction. So someone has to say the buck stops here. The good news is the Senate will hold oversight hearings, will consistently keep the fire at their feet so that we have an ability and the opportunity to make sure that we rein them in as much as possible. But this is not the beginning. Lois Lerner emails. You think about the targeting of conservative groups. This is a pattern that we should be concerned about.
I mean, it's just terrible. You know, it's cruel to the American people who end up having to pay for this and suffer. Anyway.
I always say that it is the agency of intimidation.
Indeed. Senator, nice to see you.
Thank you.
Are you